Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I appreciate you coming back to the blog and being able to go forward with us in the Psalms. We are in Psalm 31 today, so go ahead and open up your Bible. And as you are, this psalm is speaking to, is once again thrusting the word of trust. You see refuge all over this psalm. There's two sentences that I'm going to pick out after we read it, and so it's something that really links to the Gospels, to the prophets, and then to the Gospels, to see how God can be trusted and how He is actually trusting us in our life, even in amongst our afflictions or our trials. So let's read together Psalm 31. In you, O Lord, I have taken refuge. Let me never be put to shame. Deliver me in your righteousness. Turn your ear to me. Come quickly to my rescue. Be my rock of refuge, a strong fortress to save me. Since you are my rock and my fortress, for the sake of your name, lead and guide me. Free me from the trap that is set for me, for you are my refuge. Into your hands I commit my spirit. Redeem me, O Lord, the God of truth. I hate those who cling to worthless idols. I trust in the Lord. I will be glad and rejoice in your love, for you saw my affliction, and knew the anguish of my soul. You have not handed me over to the enemy, but have set my feet in a spacious place. Be merciful to me, O Lord, for I am in distress. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, my soul and my body with grief. My life is consumed by anguish, and my years by groaning. My strength fails because of my affliction, and my bones grow weak because of all my enemies. I am the utter contempt of my neighbors. I am a dread to my friends. Those who see me on the street flee from me. I am forgotten by them as though I were dead. I have become like broken pottery. For I hear the slander of many. There is terror on every side. They conspire against me and plot to take my life. But I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hands. Deliver me from my enemies and from those who pursue me. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. Let me not be put to shame, O Lord, for I have cried out to you. But let the wicked be put to shame and lie silent in the grave. Let their lying lips be silenced, for with pride and contempt they speak arrogantly against the righteous. How great is your goodness, which you have stored up for those who fear you, which you bestow in the sight of men on those who take refuge in you. In the shelter of your presence you hide them from the intrigues of men. In your dwelling you keep them safe from accusing tongues. Praise be to the Lord, for he showed his wonderful love to me when I was in a besieged city. In my alarm I said, I am cut off from your sight. Yet you heard my cry for mercy, and when I called to you for help. Love the Lord, all his saints. The Lord preserves the faithful, but the proud he pays back in full. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. The two sentences that I want to kind of pluck out of this psalm of trust, this psalm that, as you see, is the psalmist is going into like the human realm of being attacked, not necessarily the spiritual realm of being attacked by the evil one or by the sin or by the temptation that he brings, but really being attacked by neighbors, by being attacked by friends, maybe even family. It seems that it's all surrounding him because he is the faithful one. He is one who takes refuge in the Lord. He is one that trusts in the Lord. And as Jesus said in his Gospels, when you do that, people will look against you. People will hate you because of his name, because of being righteous, because of walking in the way of the Lord. And that's what this psalmist finds himself in, walking in the ways of the Lord, trusting in the Lord. And that means difficulty in life. But these two sentences that jump out are verse 5. Into your hands I commit my spirit. The word said to everyone that was hearing at the foot of the cross when Jesus said those last words in the Gospel of Luke. Into your hands I commit my spirit. And then also in verse 15, plucking this sentence, my times are in your hands, because you are my God. Even though affliction comes, even though circumstances happen, the hand of the Lord is there with you. The hand of the Lord is there holding you up. The actual kind of meaning, into your hands I commit my spirit, isn't necessarily always at the end of life, that it's now into the hands of God. But it is also speaking about as we live our life, that the time of our life, as it says in verse 15, is in the hand of the Lord. Lord, as we walk, our time is in your hand. I commit my spirit, I commit myself, I commit my life, all the doings in my life, everything. You're walking with me. And so, Lord, what you would have me do, your hand isn't amongst it, and you will bless me. Let us take that into our workday. Let's take that into our everyday lives in our homes. That what we do, we walk faithfully and righteously because of the Lord's Spirit. He has committed us to be the faithful ones. And so when we do that, let's not look at slander or temptation or the things on the outside, the human forces that look down upon us, but let us look to the Lord and seek Him only. For in Him we can find refuge. I pray that you can read this psalm and have confidence in the Lord Almighty. Trust Him always in everything in life. Commit your spirit. Here is the time of your life. Put it into the hands of the Lord, for He has such great things for you. Have a wonderful day.